Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Malaysian 1431, ready for pushback at Bravo 7. Malaysian 1640, clear to land runway 23. Malaysian 1431, cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground, Malaysian 1431. Ready to taxi. Malaysian 1431, taxi to
Ladies
runway
and gentlemen,
14.
please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Springbrook Town, good afternoon. Air India 8888 is on approach. Air India 8888 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Avianca 3713, ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Avianca 3713, cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Avianca 3713, ready to taxi. Avianca 3713, taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, Malaysian 1431, ready for takeoff runway 14. Malaysian 1431, line up and wait runway 14.
All Nippon 3771 cleared for pushback.
Malaysian 1640, requesting taxi to the gates. Malaysian 1640, taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Springbrook ground. All Nippon 3771, ready to taxi. All Nippon 3771 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon, Etihad 4240 is on approach. Etihad 4240 clear to land runway 23.
Air India 8888 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Malaysian 1431 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Avianca 3713 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon, Air Canada 3283, ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Air Canada 3283 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground, Air Canada 3283, ready to taxi. Air Canada 3283, taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, All Nippon 3771 ready for takeoff runway 14. All Nippon 3771 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. All Italia 84901 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Russia 3654 is on approach. Russia 3654 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook ground. All Italia 84901 ready to taxi.
Springbrook ground, Etihad 4240. Requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon, China Southern 5272 is on approach. China Southern 5272 clear to land runway 23.
All Italia 84901 taxi to runway 14.
Etihad 4240 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon, Atlas Air 8237 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Latam 3928 cleared to land runway 23.
Atlas Air 8237 cleared for pushback. Springbrook Tower, Air Canada 3283 ready for takeoff runway 14. Springbrook ground, Atlas Air 8237 ready to taxi. Atlas Air 8237 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon, Aeroflot 1805 ready for pushback at Bravo 6. Aeroflot 1805 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook ground, Russia 3654 requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook ground, Aeroflot 1805 ready to taxi.
Atlas Air 8237 hold position.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Cargo looks 7740 is on approach. Cargo looks 7740 clear to land runway 23.
Springbrook ground, China Southern 5272 taxi to the gates.
Aeroflot 1805 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Dynasty 1704 is on approach. Dynasty 1704 clear to land runway 23.
DHL 2751 cleared for pushback.
Russia 3654 taxi to gate Bravo 6.
Springbrook ground, Latam 3928 taxi to the gates.
China Southern 5272 requesting taxi to the gates.
Russia 3654 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
China Southern 5272 hold position.
Springbrook ground, DHL 2751 ready to taxi. DHL 2751 taxi to runway 14.
Atlas Air 8237 continue taxi.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. All Nippon 6036 is on approach. All Nippon 6036 cleared to land runway 23.
Cathay 3159 cleared for pushback.
Atlas Air 8237 hold position. Air Canada 3283 line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Cafe 3159er. Ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 2374 is on approach. Spinnaker 2374, clear to land runway 23.
Alitalia 84901, line up and wait runway 14.
China Southern 5272 continue taxi.
Springbrook Ground, cargo looks 7740 taxi to the gates.
Cafe 3159er. Taxi to runway 14.
Latam 39er to 8. Taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Dynasty 1704 requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Clearance. Good afternoon. UPS 9663. Ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Europa 7410, cleared to land runway 23.
Atlas Air 8237 continue taxi.
Cargo looks 7740 taxi to gate Charlie 4. Lufthansa 2246 clear to land runway 23.
Dynasty 1704 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Alnrapon 6036, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Latam 90182 is on approach. Latam 90182 clear to land runway 23.
Springbrook Ground, Oman Air 3221, ready to taxi.
UPS 9663. Taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Spinnaker 2374, taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Clearance, good afternoon. Saudia 3805 ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Oman Air 3221, taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Clearance, good afternoon. Japan Air 5283, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Alnrapon 6036, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Spinnaker 2374, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Springbrook Ground, Europa 7410, taxi to the gates.
Japan Air 5283, taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Lufthansa 2246 taxi to the gates.
Europa 7410, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Clearance, good afternoon. Ukraine 2629, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Air Canada 3283 cleared for takeoff runway
Alitalia 84901, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower. Aeroflot 1805. Ready for takeoff runway 14. Aeroflot 1805. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, 90182 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Cafe 3159. Ready for takeoff runway 14. Cafe 3159. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, 37 ready for takeoff runway 14. Atlas Air 8237 cleared for takeoff runway
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Avianca 8514 is on approach. Avianca 8514 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook clearance, good afternoon, turning 7315, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
DHL 2751, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, Runway 3221, ready for takeoff runway 14. Runway 3221, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Latam 7466 is on approach. Latam 7466 cleared to land runway